So this problem, Jaysa, is a little different than any of the others we've done up to this point. It says for the standard normal distribution, and again, remember that's the one where it's centered at 0 and it counts out each standard deviation is 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. This is a picture of the standard normal distribution. It's basically numbered by its z-scores. So we want to know, for a standard normal distribution, find C if the probability that z is greater than that number is 0.75. Now that basically means we want to figure out where on this normal curve do we have a z-score whose area above it is equal to equal to positive 0.75. So somewhere, and I just happen to know that it's somewhere in between 0 and -1, but and you'll see why. Somewhere on this standard normal curve, there is a z-score that has an area above it equal to 0.75. So here's one of those problems where we're given the area and want to find the z-score. So we have to remember again that the total area under the normal curve is equal to 1. So if you know the area above a z-score is 0.75, then the area below that z-score must be 1 minus 0.75. And of course that would be equal to 0.25. The reason we have to use or find that area below is because when we use our inverse norm command, we have to give it the area below. And again, it's the inverse norm because of the fact that we know area, in other words, know probability, and want to find z. So we'll give the area below of 0.25. And then we have to give mean and standard deviation. And since we're looking for a z-score, our mean is 0, our standard deviation is 1. Now I'm assuming that it's okay that you use the calculator on this one. It's easier to do this kind of a problem on the calculator. And it doesn't say how to round, not in the screenshot you sent me. So I'm going to assume it's 4 digits after the decimal point. So that would be -0.6744.